Yeah, what's good out there, Boston? What's good out there, world hip hop? Everybody, man, we ain't going too far, man. We staying in Boston and we dissecting an artist I've been listening to for some time now, Billy Escobar. He's actually from Boston as well, like myself. Uh, you don't even believe the Jesus Piece. This came out September 6th, 2024. Let's break it down song by song. While you guys are here, of course, like, subscribe, share the video, and support if you can. Let's get into the album, break it down song by song. Boston Billy is back, and I'm a fan. First of all, I'm a fan. Let's get into it. Number one, you gotta believe the Jesus Piece, right? In question mark, right? Worn by the most prominent rap icons and living legends in the game. What did the Jesus Piece mean to them? What does the Jesus Piece, mean to Billy Escobar? What does the Jesus Piece mean to you? Put it in the comments. It's an artistic expression, right? It's a spiritual belief. Some people wear the Jesus Piece for spiritual belief. Some people wear it for artistic expression. Some people use the Jesus Piece for like just an iconic symbol in hip hop. It represents status, wealth, and success. It was designed by Tito, I believe it's Casindo. He's a New York jeweler. Album cover is fire, Billy. He just got the Jesus Piece, symbol, chain basically there. The link chain, Cupid link with the Jesus Piece. That's pretty much the symbol of, what this individual actually brought to the table. Shout out to the notorious B.I.G., R.I.P. to Biggie. He was the first rapper to, at least known to, floss the Jesus Piece as a chain. So that's dope. That's just dope. So I'm not sure if Biggie had the idea, came up with it, or you got it from somewhere else, but he did bring it to hip hop. And shout out to Biggie. Baby, baby. Let's get back into the album. Number two is Pray for My Enemies. Now, I believe this is because most of the records, most of the titles sound like artist records from the 90s, the nostalgic era of the 90s, the best decade of hip hop, the 1990s. What y'all think? But it sounds like artists from that era, he took titles of their records and kind of remade them in a sense, right? This one could be Tupac. I believe this one's Tupac. Pray for My Enemies. Now, music has a bounce, trap feel with quality bass to peel off any paint from your house or your car. Now, going back to Jesus, because this is about Jesus, right? Jesus said, praying for your enemies is about loving them. So Billy loves his enemies. So he's, you know what I'm saying? He's praying for his enemies, and it's about loving on his enemies, man. He ain't even trying to what I'm saying? Put him out of misery, unless he has to. But let's go back to the album. Number three is All Good. This one could be, I believe it's Biggie, because it could be, Biggie with the All Good, from Juicy song, or it could be from I think they do like a remake, and it was like All Good, and then it was just like him rapping or something. Or it could be from the Migos. The Migos they have a record called All Good. R.I.P. to Takeoff. But I could see Billy just doing his research and knowing that Biggie was the first one to bring the Jesus Piece to hip hop, and knowing the designer of the chain, and kind of like putting this album together based off 90s hit records, 90s legends, and people that just wore the Jesus Piece in rap, right? So, yeah, it's all good. I'm all good. You're all good. All right, so number four, Life After Death. I like this joint. This one, of course, is Biggie, I believe, right? Dope remake of the classic track. Beat got Billy Blanco singing over his ops, man. Got Billy in a singing mood, babe. He's singing along, babe, around this record. I like this record. It's fun. Innovation and creativity equals Mr. Escobar, right? Number 5, power, respect, and money. Of course, this one's, the Locks, Puffy, and, Bad Boy, the era. So power, respect, and money. This track is futuristic, but gives off a grimy feel. Billy is acquiring respect. He's getting that money, and he's heading towards the power, right? Boston Billy is creative, and there's usually a theme to the albums he creates. The connection to the 1990s era, the nostalgic era is obvious, right? From the song titles to the Jesus piece reference, they all go back to relating to these legendary times, right? Let's talk about it. Number 6 was Breathe, right? And this is fabulous. F-O-B-O. So, Breathe, one of my favorite tracks from Fab. Fab, y'all know, huge Fab fan. Fab, where's the album? That's all I gotta say. Number 6, Breathe. I like this song because it's politically conscious. It's socially conscious. Billy's asking the police to just stop with the excessive violence on the black community. Shout out to Billy with the social consciousness, throwing some records out there like that. You gotta be a well-rounded artist. You can't just be throwing out dots and negative records. This one's good. The drill trap version of the Fab track Breathe is insane. I like this record. Got that bass. This bass is crazy. It's more clever, intricate, and poetic wordplay from Bandit Billy. Let's have a name fight. Let's just throw some names for Billy, man. Bandit Billy, man. You got a good name that I have fun with, and out of respect, of course. But yeah, Breathe, man. I like this record. Fab will be proud of this, man. I could picture Fab and Billy rapping together with a song or EP. That'd be crazy. That would be crazy. All right, let's get back to the album. Number 7, Dead Prez, man. Of course, this one's like surrounded around Jay-Z, right? You gotta know that. This album has nostalgic feeling of the 1990s golden era, right? And of course, Jay-Z was part of it. His passion for hip-hop is overwhelming. You can tell Billy knows hip-hop. He researches hip-hop. He knows the past. He respects the past. He respects the legends. He respects the music, the history. That's all I'm saying. Billy got respect. Believe in Billy, man. All right, so yeah, Dead Prez, man. His passion for hip-hop is overwhelming. He's out for dead presidents that represent him. I'm out for dead presidents that represent me. Everybody's out for them Dead Prez. Get Billy's album. Get my books. It's my first book. Cevere's Chronicles, Volume 1. I don't know why I'm rapping and singing. Cevere's Chronicles, Cevere's Classics, Volume 2. Let me stop, man. And this one's on audio, too. This one's just in the book. You can get it at True Vine Publishing, or you can get it through me, and I'll sign it. Get the merch, or buy me a virtual tea, virtual beer, virtual coffee or whatever in the description. Support, man, and support Billy, man. Quality albums and music like this. You guys got to check into his discography. You will be impressed with the music and selections of topics he delves into. Number 8 is Seeing Ghosts, and you guys know this is kind of related to Kanye West and the Kid Cudi kind of era. Kanye relentless for the Jesus piece, right? You talked about it all the time, right, Kanye? Seeing Ghosts, and that, of course, that relates to Kid Cudi. Seeing Ghosts, the Jesus piece, another track that's fire. The piano and soulful track is sensual and soothing. Billy is seeing ghosts, man. Yo, hold on. Y'all believe in ghosts? Let me know. I'm seeing and hearing a musical prodigy. And plain and simple. Billy Escobar, I'm a fan. You do great work. You rap well. You're creative. There's a lot of things that, make me a fan. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, if you guys listen to and y'all are fans of Billy Escobar, y'all already know, where I'm kind of going off this. So, 2024, Ill Forever, and Sierra Leone. Jesus Piece. The Jesus Piece. Let's just talk about the Jesus Piece. The Jesus Piece is popular in hip hop. It's spiritual or religious to some. Others, it's I made it statement. Like I made it. See, I made it. I got the Jesus Piece on. That's what, the first, like I said, the first Jesus Piece was worn by the Notorious B.I.G. That's why I got the shirt on. R.I.P. to Biggie, baby. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, Billy, I wish for you to do a soulful album. Maybe call it like Soul Train MBTA or Soul Train Boston or something. Like Soul Train, I don't know. I know you'll come up with something. But if you can do like a album that's full of soulful music, like your voice would probably go well with that. And the reason I say that, going off number 8, Seeing Ghosts, that type of version of you, I can see a whole album. It sounds like soulful music, Billy's voice, rapping ability, and just like it could be something special. That's why I was trying to give you a theme with Soul Train or something, but I don't know. You'll figure it out, because I know he's about to do a Kill Bill series. Oh my goodness. Him and Kill the Artist. Shout out to Kill the Artist, man. Another dude from Boston that's dope. Shout out Boston. And shout out Massachusetts artists in general. Everybody from Massachusetts artists, with your hands in the air. Like Biggie does. You don't care. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. All right, let's get into it, man. Let's get back to the album. But, anyway, I'm a huge fan of Billy Escobar. He's an artist that is versatile, creative, and he's just entertaining with his witty rhymes and an incredible delivery. This album was mixed and mastered in Somerville. Shout out to Suitcase the Studio. In Somerville. Go get your joints mixed and mastered there. Go get some studio time. Invest in your future with Suitcase the Studio. All right, man, we coming back, man. We actually ain't going back. Billy's from Boston. I'm from Boston. So I always say I'm coming back from somewhere because I'm usually somewhere else speaking on another rapper or an artist. But, man, be neighbors. Be neighbors, Billy. You know what I'm saying? So Boston, Billy Escobar, You Don't Even Believe, the Jesus Piece. What y'all think about the album? Let me know. What y'all think about Billy the Artist? What y'all think about what's your favorite Billy Escobar album? He has so many in the tank now. Y'all should be able to be, decisive on which ones y'all like. He got a lot of banging albums out there. So, all right, man, we getting out of here. Boston, man, stay safe. I'm speaking to my city, but the world too. Stay safe, love over hate. You know what I'm saying? We out of here, man. Beantown. Oh, you know what I wanted to talk about real quick? Instead of Beantown, Jesus Piece, right? We need to be having this piece. We need this piece. We need the African piece. Maybe we need to be rocking our African pieces again. Or the Ankhs. The Ankh symbol. The Ankh symbol is it's like a head with the cross. It's like a cross, just like just picture a cross with a circle. That's an Ankh. We should be rocking the Ankh. That's supposed to give us our energy back to. It's a long story. I'm not gonna get into it, but shout out to Africa. Shout out to Africa, man. Shout out to Africa. That song of Blue. That song, I can't get that out of my head. Shout out to artist Blue. Africa. Boston Billy. Start playing, man. Y'all better get familiar, man. Boston Billy.